So I have extra control of it. Good morning, sir. How are you today? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
All right, yourself?
Very well, thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are we picking up anybody else?
No, we are the only ones.
It's B-22!
Oh,
This is my favorite.
wow, no way. Okay, if we can all sit, we'll be on our way. Hoo-ha. Okay. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to the boat school we go. Okay, we will be passing Larry on the way, who happened to have to take a different run today, so we will wave to him as we pass.
Yay, Larry!
Get his attention. And
Larry!
make sure you keep your hands in the window, though.
Yeah!
And there we go. That's all right. That's why we warn them.
My little girl is sitting in the back of
And you
it.
know why we keep our hands in the window, so we keep them in the bus,
There
because
she
I'm not
is.
going back for body parts.
Where's B-20?
B-20 is getting wheels, tires put on it.
Oh, yeah!
So it's not bald anymore, man.
B-20 is my favorite. I love that.
Hey,
little-
there's nothing wrong with balls. Hey!
No, not hair-wise. But tire-wise,
Tire-wise, yes.
you don't want to be falling off the road.
Oh, yeah!
You got hair.
I do?
Hair. I'm sitting here and I'm like, you're saying you're bald, and I'm like, oh?
Yeah, I didn't shave yet, so.
Make it do its engine brake thing.
I saw a cute picture on Facebook of a guy who shaved a cat shape in his head, and it looked like he had a cat sitting on his head.
Can you do the engine brake?
Thinking about doing that.
Well, when we go down the hill, we'll do the engine brake. Because it sounds
Well,
bad.
I won't do the engine brake, it'll automatically, so what you'll
Oh,
do
okay.
is you'll feel the bus holding back. It's the engine holding the vehicle back because the vehicle's so heavy
Ooh!
without the brake. See, you feel that right there?
That's awesome.
Give us the jam.
So that's this right here. If I shut this off, then I don't have the engine brake on. It rolls like anything else. And once I turn my engine brake on, it uses the engine to help me stop the bus. And did you know it takes a train 1 mile to stop because it's so heavy?
Really?
1 mile.
Wow.
That's why you follow all the rules of crossing the train tracks and stuff like that, is because they really can't stop.
Well, it's also because the wheels are just made of steel instead of rubber.
Well, that's part of the reason, yes. It's that and the weight.
There's the train, there's the massive iron train that goes to the Sahara Desert.
Yeah?
It takes that thing, if it's fully loaded or almost fully loaded, it can take upwards of 11 miles to stop.
Yep. The more weight you put on anything, the longer it's going to take to stop. But also, the harder it's going to be to pull it. So you'll have to use more energy on weight. That's like all about laws of motion and stuff like that.
This thing runs so
All
good.
physics. That's why physics is such an interesting thing, is because it deals with all that stuff that you use every day.
6 or 7 volts to the side.
You just said that. Because it's like that big.
We finally got B-22 again.
Now, have you had every bus now? Have you
Yep.
had 23?
Yep, that's
Okay,
our
so
least favorite. We don't like that.
You went through the rotation then.
Yep. B-20 is my favorite though. I plan on buying B-20.
21 is gone.
Yeah, 21 had some issues and was sent off to a farm in upstate New York, where it's living and just carrying people around just to be happy. At
Yay!
least that's the way I try to think about it.
Was there ever a B-19?
I'm sure we went through all the numbers, so we go up as we go through buses. So I'm sure there was an 18 and a 17 as well.
I can't wait to see the new third gens. That engine brake sounds so good.
Yeah.
I wish B20 had an engine brake.
Right there, you feel.
Yeah, yeah.
B20 probably does.
E20 does not have an engine brake.
I mean, if you
This
really,
is the only one with the engine brake.
I mean, if you really wanted an engine brake, you would have to shift it into like fourth or second.
Yeah, you'd have to drop it down.
Yeah.
I don't have to actually do anything manual to drop it, which is nice.
I plan on buying B20. I love that bus.
The only thing I don't like about it are two things. Number one, the manual door switch is on the actual door, so you have to get up and remember to shut it. So
it's right
I
here.
buckle myself in, I'm all ready to go, and then I realize I didn't set the switch in the right direction. I got to unbuckle.
yeah.
That, and it does not deal with gas. It doesn't have as big of a tank, so it has to be filled quite a bit more.
Yeah.
Where this, because it's diesel and it's got a big tank,
This has
I go
a,
farther than anybody else.
this has an 80 gallon, right?
I believe it's about 80 gallons. I know about a half tank it's 35 gallons. It's probably got a reserve, so I'd say 80.
Yeah, yeah.
Say again? Well, when I say reserve, it's just all your gas tanks, even though they say half a tank and stuff like that, it's not going to be exact until you get down to zero. It's close enough that you know where you're at, but it's also why I don't go through brakes as quickly as other people, because I hardly have to use a brake until I get to the stop.
The same vibrates.
Even the mirrors are shaking.
It's a little louder of a bus. Larry doesn't always like the fact that it's so loud.
He doesn't like 20 because it's loud.
Yeah.
He likes 20, but he doesn't. Now we floor it up the hill and see how fast it is.
Yo, look at that.
Is that it? Come on.
Oh no, this one has, I think it's a little faster and a little more power than the other one.
Yeah.
A little good of a different way the engine works and stuff like that. So. But B20 is also diesel, so it pretty much has the same engine. I think.
Yeah. The max horses are all.
Max Force 13, 12 liter, 1.2.
Oh, that sounds so cool. Yeah, I wish this doesn't have death, but you know, it's whatever.
Alright.
I don't like death very much. It really kills the engines. Ranger!
Not sure what you're doing.
This thing really does run really good.
I love this bus compared to the other ones.
Yeah, I got you hear the DEF doing this thing down there? How often do you have to fill it with death?
About half the amount of time that Larry has to do 24. Okay, people.
Yeah, let's
It's gonna stop.
bus.
Well, hello again.
I forgot your name.
Greg.
Greg.
Hello again, sir.
Hey, it's Greg! You Miss V, you're wrong. It's Greg.
I'll check my wallet later. I'll check the ID. Just to make sure. Oh, wait. Hold on. My God, it is Greg.
Call him Bob?
It's Greg.
Did you call him Bob?
No.
You should. I told him, I said, say hello to Bob, and I said, hey, my name is.
Gavin, don't you like this harmonically scientifically accurate
Hello again,
balance?
everybody. How you doing? All right, is that the last of us? That's the last. Okay.
Oh yeah, you sat with me the last 2 times. Yeah, that's what
You got 2 legs.
All right, everybody, get yourselves seated, and then we'll go. Yeah, because I don't have my reds on because I'm not actually on the road.
Oh.
So that tells me my yellows and reds aren't on. Now that we're pulling out, I turn them on. This way, if I have to stop to pick somebody else, it's available.
Gavin, you think 26 could do a point turn? It's slightly shorter.
No, it's the same way.
It's lower.
Okay, everyone, make sure you're fully in your seats and we're out the door. Thank you, sir.
Right, take your seat. Wait.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Don't forget headlights.
Arigato gozaimasu.
I always have to remind my driver. I don't know why.
My headlights won't turn off.
Hold on 1 second. 3-point turn.
That was almost this. I should have almost made it. It's just not so good.
And there we go.
He's gonna rip the steering wheel off. He turns it so fast. Now we go up the old bridge usually.
You take shot 9W?
No, we usually go on the old bridge back.
Okay.
That one's short. Basically, you can stop.
You know the hill we came down? We go back up that and then go on the old bridge.
What an ugly school bus. Because we have no back brakes. We have no braking force. It's not a block brake.
I wish all the buses had full circle mirrors. You could see so much more with those.
I'm going to go up to the top of the hill and do it since I don't know.
That's whatever.
What do you do? Go ahead.
Why? I can get it right if I go to the sun back.
That's normal. We don't worry about that sound. I think it's the deck doing it too.
Yourself for 12
Couple of bumps, a couple of hills.
And now you floor it. Is that it? They need to get a mattress. Wow, all the windows in this bus are just... Yeah.
Oh, by the way, never mind.
What? That sounds awesome. I hate that rattle from that door. That's one thing I don't like about
Sometimes I will put a piece of foam in there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have styrofoam blocks in the window.
There are certain people that have problems with it, and when that happens, I think I have it in there. If not, you know what? You might be able to put that in there. Just on the top part.
Gavin accidentally opening
Yeah. What?
Gavin accidentally opening the emergency
All right,
door.
sir, I'm moving.
Sir, sit. Take
There
a
we
shit.
go. Go ahead. I've got an eye on you. And here we go.
And then the light turns red and the radiator said my truck going 30.
that picture the rattling?
Yeah, it did.
So what that does is it still allows the door to be open,
Yeah.
but keeps the
Yeah.
rattling from happening.
It's way less worse than it was.
Yes, kind of. Yeah, it's the guy that you got. It doesn't give us one game sleep all now. Let's start with what's going to win about.
Couple of bucks coming.
It's not very fast, but no. Whatever. No, looks like Duncan.
Actually, it's the same lawn number. It's Duncan. Yeah, it's Duncan and Herbert. It's the same lawn number.
Is that the heater?
Yes, it's a little loud right now. They're gonna fix it over the summer.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, but this is it is. It looks funny as one of the you like that.
Yeah, because I'm normal.
You feel that movement right there?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
the engine brake. And then it brakes a second time because as I drop
Yeah.
gears, it drops. Well, we got a good amount of backup going on here. What's going on?
See, why would you want that? They're fast and cheap.
Oh, they're discontinuing the opening, by the way. I don't know.
Nissan is just exploding.
They also need to fix that DEF clicking thing down there by the engine.
That's just exhaust rattle.
It's not a good.
My dad, Gavin, was up the bank truck. Gavin,
I don't think that's one of our drivers.
jump out the butt.
Maybe that is one of our drivers.
I don't know. It just might be one of the buses going to pick up midday. B22 to B24, Larry.
24 to base. Go ahead, Larry. I'm pulling up the hill now. 24 to 22, Greg.
Yeah, Larry, I don't know if you've gotten to Midtown Port Ewing yet, but there's construction here, so you're going to be delayed a little bit.
Yes, I'm pulling up the hill right now. Thanks, though, Greg.
10-4-22 out.
I'm coming outside now.
Like this morning, Gavin, my driver this morning knows that actually, the driver this morning doesn't know how brakes work apparently because they just keep hitting the brakes really hard.
He might be doing that. Was he going downhill?
No, we're on every brakes. Every time he hit the brakes, it was like full stop.
I gotcha. So a little heavy on the brakes.
Yeah,
Is it his normal bus?
No, he's a
Okay.
stop.
Okay, so depending on the bus and stuff like that, if you're not using
the bus I usually have has basically all or nothing sometimes.
Yeah.
So I mean, it makes sense, but like it's so hard this morning because you hit the brakes so hard, I kind of like bounce between the seats.
Max, have you ever gotten arrested or suspended?
Come on.
Like this year. You've been suspended.
Oh, another international. Cool. I bet that one's a Cummins. Nope. Max Force. No. Oh well. Yeah, Max Force.
P22 to the base. I'm pulling up the hill, dropping him off at the other school, and then backing up.
Nice driver, you stupid ass Tesla. When do you think B20 is going to be back, or is she already back?
Oh, she'll be back in a couple of days. And if not, she might even be back tomorrow, to be honest.
Yeah, that's kind of
So she's got an appointment today. So. Yeah, Larry's backing up.
I saw 23 parked out in front of
Yeah, that's gonna be done.
See, look. Oh, the cat eye dump truck. Look. Look. The cat eye. Are you fucking blind?
One windshield wiper.
That does have
The other windshield wiper is low.